Hey there, it's Natasha from natashasjam.com, Global E-commerce Marketing, and I do have a few questions to ask you today. How would you like to see notifications in your email box that you receive new leads, that new customer purchased your product, and a new team member joined your team? Who would like to see that? How about having a little bit more extra free time for yourself and for your family? Yes? Well, I know the feeling because I was in the same shoes. I put a lot of hats on myself 3 years ago when I came online with the hope to find the better ways to build my network marketing business. And it was such a new learning curve that I really had to do a lot of things, new things for myself, having a full-time job and having family. And some things in online marketing that we really, it's a creating of content, it's a creating of blog article, posts, videos, some quotes, it is following and following items. You know what I'm talking about. So I put a lot of hats, and it's like really had like a second job to me, which I didn't mind of doing, but it is taking some time from my family. Luckily, my family is understanding and helpful. But of course, a lot of people feel frustration and very often give up just because a lot of stress we put on ourselves because we are becoming bosses for ourselves. So a few days ago, I came back from the first international conference of one of my marketing system, and the training there was so intense and so different from any other marketing system that I have been. And one of my mentors said, allow yourself to get help. So my head was shaking. Yes, I do need help because my time became so valuable that I had to divide my day in 15 minutes increments and just to be able to do as much as I could. And of course, we all know the time when we procrastinate. So it was not just pointing out and recognizing that it's okay. It's not a weakness to get help. It is a strength actually to realize that you are allowing yourself to get help, and especially from professional. So yes, there was a solution to that as provided, and I heard this word outsource, right? Well, I heard this word before from my other network marketers colleagues, and all of them even we had a few trainings, they all mentioned that you need to find a very reliable outsourcing like resource, very reliable, because it's not as easy to find the good virtual assistant. So on that conference, I was presenting with a very, very reliable company who hires professionals to help in online business, and you can outsource a lot of things that you can do but you don't have to do. There is a really step-by-step help that actual professionals can assist you with, so you can spend more time whether on money-making activities and maybe to spend more time with your family and with your kids. So I'm going to tell you and give you permission to accept the help if you need it. It's not as difficult, and I always thought, oh, I couldn't afford that, right? But I will show you how you can get help, and there's the ways how you can get it for free. Have you heard who likes free? Yes? So treating this as a business, I'm going to show right now what exactly I'm using and what results and I'm getting. So now I can recommend. It's not as difficult to give some tasks that I know you know how to do it, but you don't have to do them. If there's just routinely steps that you need, like follow and follow, creating video, optimizing videos, spreading those videos, all that you can outsource. Are you excited? I am. So I'm going to flip the camera right now and I'm going to show you a few results, and I will direct you to the resource because there is a reason for that too. So stay with me till the end of the video. So I'm back in my office in Google Documents, and I will show you what exactly I was able to outsource and some of my results of using for the last 2 weeks of my new virtual assistant. So I've been told that they are in Philippines, they're professional. I have a few managers above that actually if I have a problem, I can talk to them and direct, which is, I didn't have big issues with that. So it's just the same, like you hiring your employees, so you have to be polite, and at the same time you really need to show what exactly you want from them. So there are a few things that they're doing good and a few things that I found I still can do it myself, which is it's all that compromise and learning and educational. So I was recommended to create an exactly tutorial. And first of all, I was qualified, so they called me and they found out exactly where I stand and what exactly I'm looking for. So after that, I prepared exactly steps, what I need to do to outsource and how to do this. So there are video tutorials and there is a PDF file that we shared, and I see right now my assistant is actually online as well. And I want them exactly to do the way how I provided in tutorial. So the first one, and I will show the results later on, but this is just, I created like things that I know how to do it, but I know that I can show someone else how to do it. So first of all, it's following on the Facebook. Yes, birthdays, everyone's birthday, right? And they also show how to find the nice Jiffy, you know, that card, and how to post, and if we never talked before, except a few new Facebook friend requests with the scripts that they provided. So they could do that, and usually it's about 15 minutes, but it's consistently. So accepting friends, how to separate from real accounts from spam accounts. So something like very easy but consistent. The next one is YouTube video monetization, because I do my videos, I create videos, I have my YouTube channel, and what took a lot of my time is monetize videos. So let's see one of them that we were really working on this one right now. It's really they did a lot of things. They transcribed the video, so it let me a transcription of the video. They posted on my blog post right here. That is why the 4%, and so why the 4%. Now, because of that, I'm ranking that video on, not just because of that, but it helps to rank the video where you want to be, so it could be found. Right, it's very, very important. So I showed them how to post on my blog, and then how to distribute this video in a lot of different, share on different social media. So that is important. It took some time, but again, I had very step-by-step instructions, so it's very easy to follow. The next that I like them to outsource, besides that video, those videos, I do want to teach them how to create cards in the video, and but it will come later probably. And once they created the video, I wanted to optimize the video and share it with all different sites. And we're going to my Twitter accounts, which I have 2 Twitter accounts, and I need follow and follow. So I showed exactly Every day, follow 1,000 people, unfollow. That is my technique. It's a free strategy that I love to have, and that's what they do. But it took some time from because it's really like monotonous job, and this is how they give report. Every time after they finish, this is one of their tasks, like on 11th, daily method of operation. So they actually send you proof of how many Facebook messages they sent, how many Facebook requests accepted, how they transcribed the video and where they posted on all social media sites. Then they had on Twitter. So video number 3, the same. We had several videos to optimize and show, and then they still follow 1,000 people on Twitter. So that is just for one day. Well, it gave me time because of that to work on my videos, creating more videos, and to do stuff like on the blog. Like today, I had time and I worked on my blog post. I optimized it. I still need to create a few more pictures. The same you can do, create some quotes. You can do a lot of different things, organize your email, to contact, to schedule appointment with your customers, so that you can do based on your needs. Even if you are in regular business, if you are real estate, if you need to follow up, create a lot of things that they can do. So, but the exact steps. Now, remember at the beginning of the video, I told you that you can get, the service is not free, right? And so, of course, they are in Philippines. My virtual assistant is in Philippines. They have their own desk. They have their internet. They have their computer. They come there for certain hours. You agree. It's in the time when it's convenient for you. And you just keep an eye, because sometimes they, like social medias, they blog when they see from different country. Then I am kind of keeping an eye on my phone, and I can relog if they send you like double protection. So that is the only what I do when they are working, and then I could check, correct, and if we are working on Skype, so we communicate on Skype. It is so much helpful. And again, as a result, guys, you can see this. You can see new customer join, new leads coming in. The same, you will see right here, customers joined. You will see from a different, it's not a joke, it's helpful, it works. So that is one. So you start getting sales and you get customers, so you can actually have time to call to those leads and work with your CRM, customer relationship management, because I didn't even have time to do that. So now when it's all on automation and kind of getting into routine, you can spend more time on money-making activities. And this is another, you could see that leads are coming. And it's really helpful. So you don't really have to do everything yourself. So I have a lot of things in plan how to do that, how to add more jobs. Right now we are kind of catching up on videos, because I really want to pull my YouTube channel, because I do have quite a few rankings going on. So that is something that I recommend. But why I told you to stay till the end, because there is a way how you can pay off the investment that you kind of invested to pay for those people, right? There is a price for that. So if you refer, so here's very important, and you marketers should love this. Now, if you refer within a year 2 people to this company, and again, if you have good results and if you feel that you can refer, your payment is going to be free. I like free. So that's how you work. You becoming a promoter, which is, if you're online, I believe that you are a promoter, and I also believe that you deserve to have help, because your results are in proportion how much time you spend on money-making activities, and not procrastinating with doing routine, and sometimes you just put in that just because it's on your shoulders. So if you are excited like me, if you want to have more time, more freedom to get more leads, more sales like I'm getting, customers right now sign up today, leads are coming in, so I could actually pick up the phone or communicate with my emails with them. So that is very important. So I am giving permission you to get free time and to get help with virtual assistant. I'm going to provide a link. You will find it whether it's above or on the bottom or on the side. But I'm also going to create a group where you can, the way how you can reach out to me and I can help and maybe give some recommendations. I'm becoming very serious about that because more and more job is in my head that I can think that they can outsource, that I can outsource. All right, so hope this helpful, and I hope you get excited and visit that site, watch the webinar from my mentor who actually introduced. People were running to the end of the room to get this because you to this program you will have, once you watch the webinar and what these virtual assistants can do for you, you're going to run with your payment to get them because it's all worth it. And there's going to be some bonuses and free time that he gives away. So I really, you want to pay attention, stay at the end of the webinar, and I will see you inside of the community, and reach out to me if you have some help. Okay? Click on the link, watch webinar, and I will see you in the next video.